To be or virtual reality?
No! Blood fountain, not right now. We're doing something. We're gonna do some lines, we are. Time to do some lines.
When I first saw that notification, it's like, we're doing some lines, like voice acting lines? That's not what we're doing.
We are doing voice acting lines. What do you mean? Phew, that's the most reddest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now. And hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too.
Huh?
Yep. Love how he says that out loud.
Loko.
Oh. Hey girl, what's up? Cow? How do you say it?
Kako.
Kako. I'll remember that one day. Hey, Kako. Are you on your own today?
You might have not realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room.
Oh, you were?
You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear enough to help out. He turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too.
Huh? Oh. Well, I'm hyped. I want to see what her deal is. Your sight. Weren't even arguing.
Good morning, Takumi.
Morning. Everyone's here today, huh?
Yes, well...
We gotta settle our bet and make sure these losers do whatever we say.
Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday.
No, a bet's a bet. A promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys unless they can't keep. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. Only God could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel. And he was basically the MPV of the battle yesterday, too.
It's really come down to me.
Damn right. You've earned this, man. You fought, you won. Now you gotta claim what's yours.
Oh, alright. I've thought of something.
Whatever it is, we'll do it.
Shoma, what are you gonna tell them to do?
Okay, here it goes.
Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I won, I was never actually going to hold you.
Stay out of this! You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it. Oh, almighty powerful Shoma, do your worst.
I want you all to be our friends.
Oh.
So cute. I love you, Shoma Kenzaki.
I know you. You know how weak I am, and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense these things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we'd all get along.
That sprite is so cute.
It doesn't matter who was here first, or what campus we started out on. Let's just be friends. Here, now, as members of this academy.
Oh.
Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright?
That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for.
Whoa, Shoma. Maybe you want to rethink this? I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use.
Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide.
That's right. What Shoma says goes.
So much for getting our own back. But it's not like Shoma was ever going to come up with something really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Sir Shoma! Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades and arms together. So says the Holy Jumanji sword.
Right. So as long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me.
Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. Oh, 1 second.
Okay. Yowie line, yowie line.
Okay. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Kurara? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As an Osuzuki, my word is my bond. Hold on, I need to get... Right, of course. I need to open your screen.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, Badoo.
Hello, Badoo.
Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Yaku. Oh, forget it. It's not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday.
I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this.
Now that you guys won't fight anymore, I'm so glad.
Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all a part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Oh, this is what this is.
I have to mute myself.
You're really into avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who'd take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it.
You knew I was lying about that?
Of course! I knew at the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who's tasted Osuzuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief? Oh, it was Mr. Monaco. I saw the whole thing.
I love this freak. No way! I thought I was being careful. If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now?
You know me, I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished.
Hold up. You're the one that got us in this mess, Gaku?
Villain! Blackguard! I will slay you where you stand!
Whoa, whoa! Calm down, guys. We're all friends now. Remember?
So, how was it?
How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never get the chance to taste it again.
Maybe I'll make another bat. If I feel like it.
Huh?
I think she forgives you.
Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku. I am?
I think this calls for a celebration. Or at least something to cement our resolve. Everyone, form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle and do an inspirational cheer and throw them up at once.
decade are you from, man?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
A fine idea, Sir Ato. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this? Some corny old sports manga? It's the last time I ever do this, alright?
Sorry if it means if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria.
I guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh?
One second. Okay. Let's all promise to never give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday. Well, not quite all of us.
Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too.
I know it's kind of lame, but only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay?
Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will set this one out.
You little.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said, we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest.
Okay.
We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that.
What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so?
I cannot stay much. Damn. Hope you enjoy when you are here about Arrow. Have to leave my cave for a while. No! It's so warm and comfy in there.
You're the one who's cringe here, Kiyoshika. I'd avoid you two if I had any better options.
It's kind of cringe, Yoshika.
We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have. Let me do that again. Never mind.
Here we go.
It's fine.
Okay.
Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
Someone was delayed. Which one was the...
Fight. They clearly did not. Oh my god.
They weren't ready for this.
How many times are we going to do this?
So the whole group, minus the Tsutsikomo?
Sukumo.
Sukomo.
Sukumo.
Sukomo.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm too used to Tutsu being how you pronounce that. Cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Of course, we didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we had about Festivus fight! And we're fighting. This went better than I could have possibly hoped for. Even more surprising, it's thanks to Shoma. Would have thought he'd become such a team player. What should I do? Whoa!
Free time.
Bye. Oh, okay.
You're just gonna go over and read.
I love reading. What have I not done yet?
Swear to God, you've maxed all of them.
Nope.
Oh no, I guess you haven't.
What a chill day. Ato's always a good guess.
Yeah.
I'll do Ato.
Yeah, me too.
Another sound not good. Doorbell. Who's doing this? Not really expecting anything. Shock, who there? Oh!
Good morning. Do you have a minute?
Morning. Sure. Come on in. Tried my best to act like if I were welcoming any other friend to my room, but it wasn't convincing. Still nervous around her. Even more so now that we were alone.
Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about world death. Alright, I forgot about that.
Tell me.
We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room.
War room?
And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me? Could you tell me a little about her sometime?
It's like she's talking to a little baby.
Oh, it's so small. If it's okay with you, I mean.
Oh, that word's so cute. Flashing me a gentle smile, and Nozomi left the room. Never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though I was too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way to put it, but... No, first things first. Head... War room... War room... Oh.
War room, war room.
Hey girl. Hi, what are you doing?
I was thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shoma found some courage to change for the better. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love.
Are you sure it's alright?
Disappears on ya.
Disappears on ya. We're going to the war room.
I don't know where that is. Oh.
One more.
Da, sister. Yeah.
All right. Looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, no future, all gathered together in one place.
The future's an unwritten book. I can still make something of myself.
Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We called you all here to talk about world death.
You said before it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly?
We'll tell you everything Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kyoshika. What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanation and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Oh, don't worry. I'll take the lead here. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth?
Planet Earth. I've heard of it, sure. Can't say I know much about it, though.
The same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right?
They mention it in old mangas sometimes, too. It's supposed to be real huge. Like 100 times bigger than the complex.
I think that's about all of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky, just like the one here.
Billions? That many?
But then, a phenomenon that came to known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. The underground shelters? You mean? Yes, that's what the place we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath Earth's surface.
Shelter? The whole thing?
All of this happened a long time ago, so even Nico wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TRC.
And world death is what forced everyone down there? So what kind of phenomenon is this?
Essentially, the planet began killing itself.
It did what?
According to Nico, the Earth has a life of its own. And while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will, too.
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to process that, but I have no idea how to.
When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all over the world.
Do you think if Earth could kill itself right now, it would?
It's a good possibility, yeah.
Damn. Maybe it'd be nice.
We don't know how mentally healthy Earth is.
I gotta guess not very.
We don't know.
Oh.
That was world death.
Planet try to kill itself? It can do that?
But what drove the Earth to do that to itself?
Remember how he said the human population was in the billion? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad, they left the Earth permanently scarred.
Okay, living begins in my surface. The next step of evolution is the reason to keep going. Not gonna lie, Mother Nature is not. Oh, wait, I not? I don't know what I not means. Is not happy about us, yeah. We're sorry. Let me play video game while streaming.
It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give.
I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that sounds like my scumbag brother. Oh, okay.
They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing. Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruption, stuff like that. But no one recognized the disasters for what they were. They just ignored the warning signs and kept keeping on.
Right. Just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. Is she okay? That's... Okay, I thought she was
Like,
gonna reference an arrow gay or something. That's screwed up. Yo, what were you gonna say?
I mean, really, like, look at it and, like, in your head, ask yourself, is a girl who looks and acts like this really okay? Like, is there any way she'd be okay?
No. Jesus, man.
You're making it really hard for us to ignore you.
I don't think you should be.
Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and...
Shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day.
You can tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort, to kill itself and take mankind out with it. You've gotta admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. So, the planet's dying. The planet choosing to kill itself was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then.
It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that.
Once World Death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren and hostile.
Kurt painting the roof reference? What does that mean? Can you explain that?
Millions, no, billions of lives were lost. Only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into their shelters.
Like the Tokyo residential complex.
Have you ever wondered where the name is from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was, or why it was called that. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world.
But, wait, we ain't in the complex anymore, so you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became after it was ravaged by world death. This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex and...
The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon.
What? Why? How?
World death is still going on, and it won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until a little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost.
No way.
There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that is whatever's in the defense room of this academy. Or so Nico said.
It can save us from world death? What is it? What is the school here to protect?
Perchance it's a set of mystical artifacts that grant a single wish when brought together? Or maybe it's just one, and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will.
What? You think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get the program, Grandma. It's all about permanence. Permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting.
Wait, do you mean hope? Maybe.
What?
Adapt or dialysis? Okay.
Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Inigo didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there was one thing that's very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope.
That sounds ominous.
And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day here. Something's going to activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess up, mankind is done for.
Our last chance.
And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening? Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself.
Like something summoned by a curse?
The Earth must have given birth to them to further the advance of world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? That would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will?
Then Earth itself is the final boss here. How are we supposed to deal with that?
Things have gotten really heavy, huh? Sorry, I started getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over.
So that's how it is.
There you have it. A comprehensive summary of the situation. This is where we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead! Forgive me. That was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, drip down to your barrack and bury contrition for all to see, but leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You look even more exposed that way.
I love that line read.
Why is this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara?
What in the year is going on here?
Everything you've told us is true.
They just ignore them.
Then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about, and how important it is.
Better late than never, I guess. Explains the difference between the two groups' attitudes as well. It's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Sarah was killed before we could hear about any of this. She's been fighting for her own reasons in her own disorganized way. Damn, I wish we'd known about this sooner. I'm even more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people is one thing. Fighting to save all of humanity, that's on a whole nother level. If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, there's no one's gonna
Begrudge.
No one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yen or here or there, right?
I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing.
I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable...
Nematode, maybe?
Nematode?
Nematode. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Let me look that one up. Nematode. Oh, they're kind of roundworms. Nematodes are roundworms, eelworms, constitute a Phyllium tomna species in the file, blah 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 blah. They're worms, whatever.
I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I'll give it my all too.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can overcome anything. Even world death. Even world death! That's too much. Oh, right.
Calm down, Nato. Calm down.
Sorry. I don't know how to act around people.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Bill. Was I too much?
Stop! Everyone sounds a lot more motivated now. Still missing a lot of details. It's enough for us to start presenting more on a united front. It doesn't feel like some random war we are forced into anymore. It's much more than that. Is that a new sprite? That's cute. She don't know what's going on. Thinking makes her head itchy. Okay, some of us are taking it better than others, but it is a lot to take in after all.
Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. And now more than ever, I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrusted to a bunch of random teenagers? I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nico didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shoma's been having.
The ones about us being experimented on in that place? Kamakura General Hospital, was it?
Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on.
I'm sorry. My peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much.
What you think, Ima? Kako? Does all that make you want to fight like the rest of us?
Us? Fight?
Yeah. Humanity's future is on the line, you know.
Mr. Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear.
I'm gonna get food. Want anything? Give me a soda.
Ima burger. Ima burger.
Ima burger. I want a fun drink, dude. All I got is water. I want a fun drink.
I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex, or to the planet for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, Sister Dearest?
But if it's okay to defend all of mankind, then
See? My dear sister agrees.
Let the girl talk for herself, man.
If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't finished breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone! Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not, the holy Jumanji sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it.
You okay, Ito?
Okay, shut up, Eito.
I'm sorry, Ito.
I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me. That's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short circuit if she listens to any more. Rooms! Start feeling... I have a feeling this will do wonders for morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. Keep fighting. For the good of humanity. For everyone back in the complex. And for Karawa. Settled. I don't feel like books. Freedom. Oh, how you doing, girl? It's such a cute sprite. She's shaking so hard that her brain is short-circuited. Poor girl. No. Hey, boy. Bye, boy.
Sir Takumi, would you like to read some manga with me?
Sure, man.
I never would have imagined I could find old issues of my favorite manga publisher here. Destiny smiles upon me. No, I dare say fate herself smiles upon me.
Destiny and fate mean the same thing.
But I do wonder how the protagonists of these stories manage to be so cool. Just reading their tales make my heart skip, my pulse race. Ninja, pirates, demon slayers, underdog sportsmen, even princely tennis players.
That's eerie.
Paragons of coolness. I'm seriously totally obsessed. I'm so enamored my heart's about to give out!
Kyoshika? Hashtag cool.
Hashtag cool.
Also, I think she passed out, but that's unrelated.
Yeah.
We'll try reading this book today. The many gods of the Celtic mythology. Hearth failure group. According to this book, a god called Dagda, who existed in the cultural spear. The Dagda had a treasure called the Undry Cauldron that was able to bring people back from the dead. During the war, Dagda would throw the bodies of allies slain in the battle into the cauldron, and oh my gosh.
Resurrected. Oh, you.
I'm right there. And send resurrected soldiers back to the battlefield. Soldiers that were revived right after death. Sounds familiar. Bing bong.
Heady soldiers.
Day's over. No. Be ready. Sleep. Sleep.
Hey, Karuha?
Her outfit's really cute
Aw.
here.
It really is.
Yeah? What is it?
Could you help me out with this question? You know I suck at math.
If I just give you the answer, you'll never learn.
No fair.
It's your own fault for leaving all your homework until the last day of summer.
What are you even doing here then? Can't you go read at home?
Your mom asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you weren't goofing off.
So, I'm basically a prisoner in my own room.
Yep. Now, do a good job and earn that parole.
What's that book you're reading anyway? Looks old.
It's about the world outside the complex.
That again?
Well, it's interesting. Don't you ever wonder what it's like out there? What it was like in the olden days? Reading these old books. I feel like I can imagine it. It gives me a connection to those people who lived under the open sky all those hundreds of years ago. At least, when I can find them, it does. Most libraries don't even stock them anymore. I must have read this book a million times already.
Most people aren't interested in that stuff. The outside world's a scary place.
No, I think there's more to it than that. The people in charge are probably covering it up. They don't want us to learn too much about the outside world in case it makes us want to leave.
You're a conspiracy theorist now? Give it a rest.
Seriously though, I'd love to see it for myself someday, even if just for a little while. I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head. And it's got a pale glow that lights up the night.
Right above your head? What if it falls on us?
Nah, that'll never happen.
Oh my god, what the fuck? She's so cute there.
Yeah, her face is so cute. Nah, Takumi, you stupid.
We need to find matching profile pictures. Underline ones. Are you willing to do it this December?
Sure.
Okay, so the answer's a no.
No, I don't. I just like Shingbaya so much. This is my one grievance. I just really want to have Shingbaya, but also these arts are cute. Maybe we can change to the burger ones.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I'm down for that.
We could do that after we do this session.
Things to worry about. If you don't finish on time, your mom will take away your video games, you know?
Oh, I almost forgot about that. Why does math have to be so hard?
Can't believe I get to be Burger. Wait, do you want to be Takumi or do you want to be Karawa?
I guess I'm fine either way.
Oh man.
How ironic. I never felt any interest in the outside world, but now I'm the one who ended up here. I wonder how many people in the complex have never thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? Can't speak for everyone else. Ricardo would have loved it, that's for sure. If we make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? What would life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No use worrying about it now. I have to actually make it through the sewer first. As for today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry. Oh, hey guy.
Hello, Takumi. I was thinking, since we're friends now and all, how would you like to throw away your humanity and get on my experiments? It only hurt for a second.
I'm perfectly happy the way I am. Damn. How can I get that guy to do my top surgery?
He absolutely would.
He would.
I mean, you might have some other things changed too, but the top surgery itself would be immaculate.
It would be done. Just other things too. Stretching.
Sure is busy today. It's nice to see everyone together like this, though. It's almost like for a real class.
No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation.
Don't worry, Gaku. You're less of a classmate and more like a slave who happened to come in through the wrong door.
What kind of school keeps slaves on its grounds?
I think we'd make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you say so, Takumi?
Yeah, maybe. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Karawa, and I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned about world death yesterday. Still no closer to figuring out the connection between those two. Hey, I thought you guys had morning training around this time. Taking a break today?
Yes. We can always train a little later, and it's worse to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time as a group in the mornings is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks!
That's not his voice. Oh.
That stinks!
There you go. That line just came out of you, huh?
What? Oh, no. Not whatever vapid inspirational statement you were about to make, Mr. Otsuki. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in the air. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Hey! That's my curry you're talking about! You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it!
Wait, you made more curry?
Well, you looked so pathetic when you said how much you wanted to eat it again. I couldn't help myself.
Huh.
Oh, wait here. I'll go get it.
Skipped away. Plate of curry. Srikaku.
Prepare your taste buds for the ride of their life. Courtesy of the Osuzuki family recipe. I expect you to eat it all. Even the plate!
is kind of heavy for breakfast.
Oh, you unrefined little mole rat. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted a flavor to make it suitable for a morning meal. Now hold on to your ass, because this is going to send you into orbit.
Come on, I bet it's not that great. Despite his protest, Gaku scooped a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth.
This is amazing.
It's like that face. Oh, Gaku, my boy. The taste is mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't. Wait, I forgot to do it in his voice. The taste is mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread throughout your mouth subtly, demurely. Then the aftertaste hits you, and it's like fireworks display of flavor. The sweet and savory bursting one after another, perfectly balanced, and so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets. Your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast creates the simplest wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. Don't get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender. I can't stop eating. My body is desperate for more.
Slow down! I can't keep up with all this information! This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before its superior pedigree.
Yes, ma'am! Really that all? Hey man, try some. Let me try some. Just one bite. Me too. How much curry do you guys think is a lethal dose? Back off! This is mine! Thieves! All of you! You will take my precious away from me!
No one can resist the allure of Suzuki curry.
I choked on water.
Very well. You may all partake in my family's gift to the curry lovers of the world. Form an orderly line, there.
Is it gonna be like this every morning now?
Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
When you were a kid, did you want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think of that thing? That kind of thing?
Yes, actually. I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see it with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. Granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I was expecting.
Huh. The lively mood lasted all through breakfast. Eventually the group dispersed and I headed back to my room. Anytime I talk to Nozomi, it just raises more questions about her and Kardua. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different. Then Nozomi will come out with something I've heard Kardua say before. Practically word for word. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it. Ugh, no use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, free time! Yeah, baby! Well,
I'm gonna check what's happening in these states of Andorra. What day are we on? 57?
Yep,
Oh, 47.
47. I'll try reading this book today. Mathematical Happiness and Theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but the mathematical fact of founded on game theory simulations. If you're reading this and wish to live a happy life within the group, leading them to a happy life, ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. Thanks, Math. Battle. Compared to when I got here, the absurdity of the situation and the overhanging threat of enemy attacks didn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Maybe I'm getting used to this place. Was that a good thing? I like that line. Ben Adam troops.
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Blast Defense Academy. Prepare to spend
Oops, I
another day in
Morning already. Yeah. Oh. Hey, girls. What a... Oh. I can't take it anymore. Everyone's gotten over their differences. They're all getting along better than ever. I can't even kill myself to spice things up. I just come right back again. Maybe it'd be better if I die for real. No one needs poor little old Zarumi anymore. I'm so emotionally exhausted, all I can do is cry. I think I'd rather not get involved with whatever that is. She probably just needs to get it out of her system. Girl who is definitely abusing the revive systems be like...
Why am I not allowed to talk to the others? I want to make friends too.
Huh?
I want to come out of my shell. I want to change. Bye. I want to change, but not with you, Takumi. Sorry.
So, Shoma, I've been wondering. Actually powers your robot suit? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like?
I think it runs on a homo mirror, and I'm sorry. I don't really know all that much about how it fits together.
Maybe you can summon it for me sometime? I'd love to take a closer look at it.
Tsubasa, please. You shouldn't get so close. My body odor is forensic to those of... hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls.
I bet it's not that bad. It's not, is it? Is this the price of your power, Sir Shoma? Do you have to make a vow never to allow yourself to be touched by a woman unless she bests you in fair battle?
In the midst of all that merriment, two figures remained steadfast silently. That was the wrong play to add. They're awfully quiet today, even for them. I started towards Ima and Kako, but before I could reach them, another voice called out to me.
Takumi, do you have a minute? It's important.
What's up?
It's about what we discussed before. You know, my theory about how we all got here.
Oh, did you find out anything new?
Not exactly. I know this will sound weird in light of what I said before, but I don't think we're dealing with a parallel universe after all.
Huh?
After we learned about world death yesterday, I did a lot of thinking. We're here fighting the invaders to make it safe for the remnants of humanity to move out of the Tokyo residential complex, right? So the complex and the academy don't exist in different worlds like we originally thought. It's just that one is on the surface while the other is underground. When you think about it that way, the idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe starts to look less credible than it did before. One more thing. I've been asking everyone about their lives on the complex, trying to build up a more complete picture. If we were really in a parallel universe now, it wouldn't be out of the question for some of us to originally come from different versions of the TRC. But so far as I can tell, our accounts line up perfectly. There's no doubt we all came from the same place.
Okay, but there's still stuff we can't explain, right? Stuff that supported the parallel universe theory.
You mean the connection between Nozomi and your old friend Karawa? I am afraid I'm no closer to solving that mystery. Right now, I can only assume that their likeness to each other is a coincidence. Or that they're the same person and something's gone wrong with her memory.
Those are our only options now? There's no way this is just a coincidence. In that case, when you say something's gone wrong, do you mean...
Hey, you two, what are you whispering about over here?
I'm still not over that sprite, it's so cutie. Wait, nothing at all.
That's right. We were just having a normal conversation. Nothing suspicious here.
Ito, don't say that last part.
You know, saying that only makes you seem more suspicious, right?
Anyway, this is all a completely normal conversation that has given me a appetite. Let's dig in.
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Gave her attention wholeheartedly to the food. An attempt to throw off Nozomi. Feeling bloated from scarfing down too much. No! Poor guy. Can't boys have a normal boy conversation? I think about it, it is probably right. Knowing what we do now, there's no reason to think the residential complex exists in a totally separate world from this one. But then, how do we explain Nozomi and Karawa? Coincidence? Amnesia? Even if we do fit on one of those explanations, how are we supposed to prove it? If I ask Nozomi about it directly, she'll only put her on the back foot again. She's finally started to get comfortable around me. I don't want to jeopardize that. Once I get like this, it's hard to think about anything else. Starting to wish Ito had never shared this theory with me in the first place.
Who gives a shit about exploring? Takumi want read time.
He do. They should have not added a library. At least in Danganronpa 2, they made the library too boring to go to every day. Also, it's in one location you can't come back to. She's deep in thought. Better leave it to it. Nope. Better leave her to it then. Takumi! You free right now? Let's play some baseball. Right.
In the library.
Is that... Okay, not even show him down, just walks away. Cool. this book today, Biosphere of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Are you familiar with something called a bottle aquarium? It's an interior design piece made by filling an empty bottle with water, plants, and sand, introducing a live specimen inside before sealing it shut. The specimen is trapped in the bottle to live their lives in this tiny world, propagating and ultimately dying. You can see that the bottle is a world of its own, and the longer it is kept, the more unique of a biosphere it will develop. That is a general summary of the bottle aquariums. Now, I would like to ask the reader this. What is the biggest bottle aquarium in the world? Something you all know very well. There's no need to keep you in suspense. The answer is the Tokyo Residential Complex in which we all live. I've lived here for generations, in this giant bottle aquarium, constructing new, totally unique biosphere. Ethologically speaking, we are not descendants of the Japanese people, but rather Tokyo Residential complexities with our own. Close the cover. Things are getting too complicated to follow. Yeah, and that's the only time there's been an explanation for him taking a break in the book.
At ease, soldiers.
Time flies when we're not fighting. Now that I'm alone, though, I can't help coming back to the Nozomi Karawa issue. Stop thinking about this. There's nothing I can do about it for now. Head to bed, difficulty, clear mind, didn't lose sleep, curtain. Day 50, soon, halfway point. Probably cafeteria. Oh. Hey, man. Everything good?
Mr. Sumino, perfect timing. Can I give you a message for the others?
A message? What is it?
My dear sister and I won't be going to the cafeteria for a while. I've decided we need to put some distance between ourselves and the rest of you. In short, I'd like you all to leave us alone.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your presence is having a Your presence is having a pernicious influence on my dear sister, and I can't allow that. Nothing personal.
Bye! The heck was that about? What's going on with those two? Yeah, if you check... Wait, 1 second. That was Ima's room. Oh, she was in Ima's room the whole... Okay. That's interesting. Oh wait, they all have different symbols. But they have the same symbol.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. That's cute.
I feel like they... Don't they have different symbols? I thought they had the same symbols.
They have
Or
the
different
same
symbols.
symbol.
I guess I do. Huh.
Sorry, I'm looking at the symbols now. Wait, who
It's
both have
okay.
flowers? Oh, that's one. That girl's a flower? Okay. Do you know what these symbols mean? Or are they just like patterns on their outfit?
I know what some of them mean, yeah.
Okay. Oops. Nope, I need to be in the map. Am I allowed to know?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably guess for some of them.
The only one I'm sure on is like Tsukasa's a gear.
Tsubasa's, yeah.
Tsubasa's a gear.
Takumi's one is pretty interesting. You should actually maybe take a look at that one.
Okay. Damn it!
Damn it! Fuck!
No!
Aren't the twins coming today? Yeah, I don't know. Should I go check on them?
I offer to do it, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day.
I saw Ima earlier. He's fine. He said he wants us to leave him and Kako alone for a while. Come to think of it, he told me the same thing. If you don't talk to him, I'm guessing Darumi just says this line, and Takumi doesn't say this. That's cute. I like that.
Probably, yeah. Wonder what's gotten into him.
Something about having a
pernicious
influence on his dear sister, right?
Well, that's just rude. Accurate, though. The walls are awfully thin around here, Kyoshika. I heard you and your sword going at it last night. That's a lie! I was being so careful. Nobody could have heard me. You realize you were up to something, right?
Well, it's not... Well, it's not like Ima is treating us like Dirt is anything new. I say leave him be. Nothing any of us is gonna say is gonna convince him to fight anyway.
He's never isolated himself in Kako like this before, though. I think I'd better ask him about the next time I see him.
Alright. Good luck with that. Side. Meow.
Free time! Free time! Free
Keep the guard
time!
down. You know, it's the perfect place to not let your guard down. Library. It's a... What is that? Is that Ana's outfit?
Hey, do you know what Takumi's special ability is? Have you looked at it?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't think it shows up on the report card anywhere.
Darn.
But you know how, like, Tsubasa can't be exhausted and, how, Takemaru, has a thing where, depending on how many tiles he moves, he gets that much, shield? Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's sick.
Yeah. They all have a special ability. And, Hiriko gets, one more attack point for every, enemy she kills and, around.
I miss her.
Yeah.
Come back.
I could tell you everyone's that we've had so far.
Sure. Let me go back to Takumi.
Takumi, his ability is to, go back to, the beginning of a round, or the beginning of a battle. Basically, an in-universe reason for why you can, reset battles and stuff.
Oh, that's cute. I quite like that.
Mm-hmm. Already said hers, Darumi can, after her skills change after she becomes exhausted, or uses them once. And then she could go in and out of the exhausted state. I don't know. I don't ever use Darumi, so I don't really know how it works.
Okay.
Or anything. Every time he acts, he gets a random buff. He either gets, one shield, one attack, or, has extra movement and is no longer exhausted.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Tsubasa, she just can't be exhausted.
Good on her.
Gaku gets +1 attack when you have over, 100% voltage.
Ooh, that's sick.
We haven't got Emo Kakos yet. He gets, he can't like get, mind control debuffs, and he does more damage the more attacks he gets in the previous enemy round.
I forgot how short he is. He's so tiny. These two are short, but he's tiny.
Yeah, he's itty bitty.
Jeez.
Nozomi, like, I think anytime she, like, moves or does an action, like, anybody around within a few tiles of her gets healed.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Kurara is actually very similar to Nozomi's, but instead of allies, it's constructs. Like either her constructs or the shield generator. She's the only thing that can heal the shield generator.
Ooh. Thank you for telling me that.
Kyoshika does like 2 extra damage to enemies that are alone and don't have any people in the adjacent tiles. He deals 1 extra damage to enemies that are debuffed.
Gumi.
Yeah.
Oh, there's similar heights. Oh no, he's taller. Yahoo!
Next free time day, can I have a recommendation on something you should do?
Sure.
Or, it won't really work this day because, but you really need to go out and explore and get resources so you can upgrade your guys.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
true. All these
the
points I'm
battles
doing aren't really worth anything.
I mean, once you upgrade the learning about stuff does also, like, your knowledge requirements, there are knowledge requirements for certain upgrades for different characters, so it's not useless.
Everything there is to know about the Tokyo Residential Complex. The Tokyo Residential Complex is a fortress within an all-weather dome. It is the size of roughly 390 square miles. It is mankind's sole residential area, based on 23 wards of the old world city of Tokyo. Some of the million people live there peacefully, under a roof that shields the sky. On the surface, society operates under capitalism that encourages the free market, but the wealth gap is rather small, and is, in practice, closer to communism. The Tokyo Residential's governing body is the Tokyo Residential Administration, whose members inherit their positions. The predecessor of the Tokyo Residential Complex was completed around years ago. The sponsor of the construction plan was who was at the time of the project to protect mankind from Together, Jesus, man. Together with their sworn friends, and they a coup d'etat.
A coup d'etat.
Come on, man. What is the point of this? Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. See, I just explored Sofu. My explored thing went up.
Well, yeah,
Ready, soldiers.
Made it through another day. Get the feeling things don't stay peaceful for much longer. Huh? So, I looked up. Suddenly. Started out of my thoughts. Nothing had really happened, but I sensed something. Was it imagination? Or was there someone just outside my door? Who is it? I cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock or ring the bell. But when I got outside, nobody was there. Guess I was just imagining it. I felt so sure though. Oh, it's raining too. It's coming down really hard. The raindrops were pelting the rooftop all over me, producing
Relentless rhythmic beat.
Relentless rhythmic beats.
I probably mistook this sound for footsteps or something. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, seriously. This rain stuff is nothing but trouble. I'm gonna get soaked standing out here.
I turned around to go back inside, but I found myself gazing up at the sky. That big rock again. Weird. Looks bigger than it was before. It's changed from day to day. Maybe it's a trick of the light and the rain.
I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big
Boy don't know what moon is.
Boy don't know moon.
Boy don't know moon.
I guess that must be the moon. The one Carter wanted to see so badly. What's that?
It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface. What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to be just a hunk of rock.
Huh. That's the...
You again? When did you...
That's the...
He's trying to tell me something. Just like before. I still can't hear a thing.
Never mind that. I'm not letting you get away this time. Everything that's happened to us is your fault. Sirei being killed, Hideko going missing, you were behind all of it, weren't you? What are you? One of the commanders? You know what? Save it. You can explain yourself once I know you're not going anywhere.
Just as they lunged forward to grapple the fiery invader. There's a sound like the sky ripping apart and a building in a blinding flash of light. I was so surprised that my whole body tensed up. My foot came down on the slick ground at the weird angle and I lost my balance. Oh, he's stupid. Next thing I knew, well, nothing. I totally blacked out. Yay!
We made it!
We did it! We're halfway there!
I think this is a special one.
Also
Oops, slightly.
prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
Yay!
I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
We're not getting that gift. Oh, what's going on? I came to lying on the cold, hard surface of the rooftop. Was I dreaming? No, my back was aching too badly for this to be anything but real. For a moment, I couldn't remember how I got here. There. Rushing back. That's right! He attacked me!
What do you think fiery invader's deal is.
Oh no, he seems like a chill guy besides the obvious, not chill part.
He attacked me!
That scoundrel! It was that weird technique he used. Looked like the whole sky lit up for a second and then...
Are you alright, Takumi? What are you doing out here?
Oh, I hate to.
There was some weather we had last night, huh? I'd never seen lightning before.
Lightning?
A discharge of electricity from the storm clouds. It happens here in the outside world from time to time. You've probably heard the thunder. That's the sound of it hitting the ground. There's enough force in each strike to cause instant death.
Instant death?
That's what I read, anyway. Lightning is rare, but when it happens, it's swift and deadly. Honestly, with such dangerous natural phenomenon to deal with, it's hard to believe humanity survived out here for as long as they did.
Wait, natural phenomenon? So that was just all natural? It wasn't an attack? But then, where did I...
Are you sure you're feeling alright, Takumi? You look pale. Maybe you should get some rest. I can bring you breakfast if you like. I don't mind taking the trip twice for you. That's what friends are for, right?
No, I'm fine. I just need a minute. I'll see you in the cafeteria.
Okay, but let me know if there's anything I can do for you, Takumi. I love you. What? Who said that?
I'm just imagining Takumi's like covered in water. He's bruised on his face from where he fell, covered in dirt. He's just like, nah, I'm fine, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine, man. With a reluctant smile, Eita went on ahead. I can't let him know. The lightning flash wasn't something the invader did. Why did I end up passing out why did I end up passing out until morning? How did it happen? Back to the bench last night, and I lunged through the fire invader, this flash of lightning, a loud bang, and then I was falling. Oh, did I slip on the wet ground and hit my head? I guess that would explain it. That would have left me completely defenseless, though. Why didn't the invader finish me off? Another mystery to add to the pile. I should let the others know about this. You're gonna talk. Okay. Dude, I'd take that secret to the grave. Sup, gang?
The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space.
Why are there cages there, though? I didn't see any animals.
With cages that big, we could keep an invader or two and make it nice and comfy for them.
Invaders are our enemies, not pets. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. What are you saying? There's no gift. No! Everything is lies. Everything is lies.
There's not much we can do about it. Sirei isn't here anymore.
What'd you think he was gonna give us? And that's what made it seem pretty special.
Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us a measure of joy. So perhaps a new set of torture instruments.
Collars with the bombs in them.
You two are the only ones who'd want something like that.
Jeremy, you already have a bomb in you. You don't need two. Nah, I bet it was some big wad of cash. Just my luck I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. I raised my voice to make myself heard above the
Tumult.
Yeah.
Everyone!
Wait, hold on. 1 second. I think... So Takumi was out there laying on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
But... It's implied that everyone got to the cafeteria before Takumi.
I just spilled water on myself. What did they think was happening? Rachel's the only good person here, dude. They literally have to see him. His room is right next to the entrance. It's crazy, dude.
Like, literally, the path, everyone would have had to see him, because that's the way the path goes.
It's so screwed up. Takumi with a big, like, footprint on the back of his jacket. Guys, I need to tell you something. You probably didn't notice it. Oh my gosh. Can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Oh? Before I could go on, there's a blaring siren.
The alarm!
I don't think I've seen that sprite before. It's cute though. Little...
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that sprite. I mean,
Side
I guess I
profile.
have seen it before, but I don't even fucking remember this sprite. I didn't know that was a sprite that existed.
Cutie little side profile for the guy. They both scream at each other.
Aww, matching profile pictures! Aww.
Cuties. Invaders are back already?
Intruder alert.
They're
Intruder
alert.
On
Who
all
gives-
fronts.
shut up, PA system.
Defense mode initiated.
Oh, it didn't take
All
it.
available troops.
Seriously? There's usually more time between attacks than this.
No fair springing another one on us this early. I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear this siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come, unwashed masses, to the war room.
Right. Let's do it.
Everyone heard out the room, effectively putting the conversation that never started on hold. Tell them about last night can wait.
This is what I think it is. Let me check. Oh, I believe it is.
Focus on right now. Defeat the invaders, save the school, save mankind. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there.
Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed and something's not right.
What do you mean?
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders? Don't tell me that was a false alarm. They must be invisible. We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Look, what's that? There.
Oh yeah, there's something. No,
someone out there. Maybe a commander.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help but admire its courage.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us a closer look.
Tsubasa pressed a few buttons, and the image on screen zoomed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. Is it the boy? No, it isn't.
A wrestler?
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
Billy?
No,
Open the
it's
door.
not a commander. It's Moko.
Backseas. Oh!
Huh?
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
Leah, don't want that food.
Moko?
Please hand it off.
Your family doesn't want Moko to come back.
My family hates her. She's so cute. What the heck?
I knew you'd love her.
I want to see her full sprite. Come back here. No! We rushed outside to where the girl had collapsed and carried her back to the school, where there was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up there. Purple.
It looks like she's not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion.
That's a relief. I gotta say though, I'm surprised. Is this really the girl you told us about before?
Yes, this is Moko Mojiro, our friend, our ally, the one that saved our lives.
She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? I guess she must have found a way to escape.
I always knew she'd be alright. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invaders have?
So it's not a costume. She's an actual wrestler. I wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though.
Maybe she followed some invaders in. Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, and went through herself.
That would mean she defended a whole squad by herself.
Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too.
Well, it's a better theory than anything I've come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale.
I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone so long.
Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. Not just her. Oh, God.
Yugamu?
Yugamu, Kiyoshika, Karara?
Kurara.
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 Clearly care about her too.
Look! She's opening her eyes!
Huh? Oh, she's so cutie. What? Wait, what's her hairpin? Whatever.
Loko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know? You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool.
Did you come here all the way from the invader's base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Oh, she's so cute.
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of the word.
She knows
just
the meaning of
fine.
that word just fine!
Takumi, it's not the time, please, man.
Anyone got a moist towelette? My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
Aww. With that last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp.
I'm not gonna come back.
She's okay. Just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely.
At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine once she gets some rest. And now that she's on school grounds, we can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though.
I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She don't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you.
Right.
Wait, let's check the menu and see if her profile thing is, or she's on the report card now.
Yeah! Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa, she's so tall! Wait.
Yeah, she's the tallest member of the
6'2".
SVU.
She's tall and big. Wait, is she bigger than Takimaru?
Yes, she's the tallest member.
Crap! Wait,
Actually, no, I guess.
shorter.
Fuck, I guess Takemaru is taller. Okay, well, I don't agree with that. She's tallest.
Takimaru is taller, but she is buffer.
Nobody, I don't think anybody agrees with her, with, Takemaru being taller than her. So, because of all the fan art I see, she's always taller.
Honestly, it's mostly the hair for him.
Yeah.
He's fibbing a little bit. Flashy finishers. Heck yeah. Backstage
Politicking.
Oh, it's just politicking? Why is there a K there?
Because it's politicking, like, it's using as a verb, so they gotta add a K there for some reason.
That's...
And her birthday is Valentine's Day.
Cutie alert, cutie alert. Oh, I quite adore her.
I knew you would. Dude, she's literally like Sakura's and Hina's daughter.
Wait!
She literally has ice cream on her shirt too.
Oh my god, Yuri's so
She looks
real.
just like Hina.
Yuri is so real, dude. We're so back. Oh, I'm sorry, Takimaru. Depending on how she plays, she might become my favorite. Holy crap, she rules, dude. I've only known her for 2 minutes, but I'd kill everyone in the room and myself.
This is such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her own way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy.
Let's hope this means our luck is starting to turn. Hey, about the battle where Moko got captured. What exactly happened back then? If it's okay with you. I'd like to hear more about how it all went down.
That's fine. I guess I did skim over it before.
Hey girl, why you two?
How long do you think? How long do you think you're gonna go for? More.
Oh crap! It's been 2 hours. Wait, why is? I forgot to remove my Discord window this whole time. Bye bye. Oh wait, I missed Patty messages. My bad. Who's she? I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Heck yeah. The whole package here. She's so awesome. Yeah, she is. What about after Nozomi's done? We can call it for a stop.
Sure.
Because I don't know when D&D is starting for you.
I mean, I don't think it's starting soon. Like, at least a couple more hours.
Okay.
Might be more.
What about until day 51? Once that starts, I'll save.
Okay. Good. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here.
I'm used to this. I'm sorry for ignoring you, Paderu. Don't get used to it.
But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. It's thanks to her we learned to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her.
I wish we had someone like that here.
It wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle, and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once.
She used wrestling on the invaders? That is amazing.
But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly.
What kind of strategy?
They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds, while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nico and throw him to safety. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and...
That's when they captured her, huh?
Nico got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone.
Commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been wiped out. She must have known when she charged in, she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her as prisoner instead of killing her outright.
Seeing her again, I can't help but getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own? She's so amazing.
Yeah, there's really no other word for it.
Except for Yuri.
Yuri! That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape? And how did she find us? I guess I'll have to ask her when she wakes up. There's only separate paths. They eat the dust, literally. I bet she sum up without the red thing. Just barehanded. No homo mamma. Just like straight up, she just wrestles them. That'd be sick. She doesn't even need it, dude. That was day 50 at the Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any of the invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. Yahoo! I guess the end of the conversation and day 51 were the same thing after all.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? Say bye to my stream. Say bye to my stream.
Bye, Billy with stream. Bye, Billy with stream.
Bye, 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 bye.